right, welcome back everybody. This is gonna be a really exciting video for me. I'm super hyped about it. I'm also really scared about it. Right here in this box is the clips and the plugs and my harness. Everything needed to repin it for a standalone. Finally gonna get the car tuned after about 7 years of driving around on a stock ECU with the big single turbo. It's been really fun, really reliable since it's the stock ECU. Ready for more power, ready to keep up and maybe beat some of my friends. I don't think so. Their cars are really fast. I'm talking about you, Milo. I mean, you see it a little bit. See the wires come down. That won't be there. I do really wish I had the cover that goes back in here, but I don't think I'd be able to fit it with that. It's very, very close. Let's see if I can just set my phone. Yeah, it's real close, but it still closes. So now it's time to move to put everything else where it's supposed to go as best I can right now. The harness is hooked up. ECU is in its place, everything's ready to go, and I will be back as soon as I get the coil pack bracket and something to dump the coolant into. Okay, it's finally time. Getting the tune loaded in. I just got the tune loaded in. Just made sure everything was good in the wizards. Setup, it's good. It's good. Okay, now I need to crank it and see if it's gonna fire. Ah. Yeah! Woo-hoo! So I got it taped off, it's idling good. You guys won't be able to see the timing light that well down in there, but just set the timing through the ECU. Everything is good to go. I'll let the car warm up just a little bit longer, and then gonna take it on the first drive with the standalone. I do only have a 7 PSI spring for the wastegate in there right now, so it's not gonna be like too intense or anything crazy. It'll be just like it was before, except it's gonna run better. This is just a bass tune from Kenny down at Turbo Jigsaw Tuning. Shout out to you, thank you so much for this. All right, I'm so nervous right now. Okay, got the car going, realized I was low on coolant, just had to stop at O'Reilly's to buy this coolant bleeder kit. Got my thing of coolant right here. I'm gonna toss it in, fire the car up, let it bleed itself, and then we'll see how it goes. I got a small clip, doing a little pull, I'll just put that in. temp, 159, okay. If that gets to like, actually it won't, but if for some reason it gets to like 220, yell at me. Okay, so what you guys just saw, that last part of the video, I was putting coolant in the car, just topping it off because I had to drain some out to put in, or to replace this sensor down here, which I can't pull it out because this water neck is for a 2J, so they sit differently than the 1J does. I had to drain some coolant out to pull the water neck off to do that. Had to top everything back off. It's been a while, so I just wanted to let it get through a heat cycle. When I drove it last, which was yesterday. Daddy. Just gonna check the fluids now, make sure everything's good. I know I'm out of power steering fluid because it didn't work at all, and there's none in the reservoir, which I need to replace that and get like an actual style or one that's better fitting. I think this is just the 7M1 that I repurposed for my storage. So I'm just gonna check the fluids. You guys didn't see it. I didn't film it. I don't know why I didn't film it, but it did end up getting the coil pack bracket, which I'm not very happy about because these are the bolts that came with it. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see and hear. If I do this, it doesn't, the bolts don't reach. I mean, like, they're not very long. This is the hardware that came with the kit. I mean, you can't even like, can't even see the bolt coming out, barely, but it doesn't fit. So I just had to use some of these that I found, and it still doesn't fit the best. I'm not very happy with the quality of this product. I'll be doing a different one eventually, but for now it's gonna work. So as you just saw in that last part of the video, we got the car running. I took it on the first drive on the standalone. Super exciting day for me, really pumped. Some unfortunate news, I did end up developing a slight knock in the 1J. So I was going to, it's been about a week since I found that knocking noise. I've decided now that I'm just gonna go 1.5J instead of just rebuilding the 1J. I might as well just get that extra low end power, the torque, and the ability to make more power on the top end compared to the 1J bottom end. So I'm heading down to Oregon right now to actually pick up a 1996 GS300. It has the non-VVTi 2JZ GE. Not bad, not bad. Was in a front end collision, so a little bit of damage up here, but there we go. There's the gem. That's all I need out of this car. Looks like it's got a brand new alternator down in there too. Floor is real clean. Pretty excited about it. Just got to move this blue car out of the way, get this up on the trailer. We made it, dude. You wake up, you tired still? You got chocolate all over your face. All right, so I don't know if you guys can see it behind me. You go in the mirror right there. Got it loaded up, straps in the doors. Picked her up, checked it out, everything looks great. Just gonna be on our way home now, and I'll see you guys when I get the car unloaded. Okay, so just made it back from picking up that 2J like you guys saw. I'm gonna try to start this car up and show you guys the noises I'm hearing. Died. I don't know if you guys could hear it in the video. I'm gonna have to watch that back. But that's the noises it's making. Oil is good. Everything, fluids are good wise. Haven't dropped pressure. Above it. Whew. Okay, GS is gone. Miata's back in the driveway. GE is pulled out. So in the next video is what you guys will see is me pulling the engine out of the Supra, assessing the damage, whatever, finding the bearings or whatever is wrong with it. And then, meantime, while doing that same everything else to that, I'm going to be pulling the head off this 2J, going through the bottom end, checking the bearings, checking the rings. This engine has about 200,000 on it, and it was grandma owned. That GS was owned by an old lady that the only reason she stopped driving the car is because somebody ran a stop sign right in front of her. Unfortunately for this video, I know this is supposed to be an exciting video of, you know, getting the car started on the standalone and everything. Took a really unfortunate turn. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.